The first day that I walked out on the tarmac towards the Apache helicopter, the helicopter that I was going to fly, was a winter day. But the shivers that I had going up and down my spine had nothing to do with the temperature. I was more than a little bit excited and more than a little bit scared. In the early 1990s, the stories of other women doing the same mission, flying the same aircraft, simply weren't available. I was one of the first women to fly the Apache helicopter in the United States Army, and I simply didn't have those stories and those lessons learned available to me. I spent 8 years in uniform flying the Apache, leading 2 flight platoons and a flight company on 3 different continents before transitioning into the corporate world. And over those years, I had to figure out my own way. Years later, I heard from a young lieutenant who was just getting ready to start her own journey, and she reached out and asked if I would help to mentor her. And I wondered, how can I bring more stories to bear for her? How can I bring more lessons than just my own? And that was really the genesis of the Grit Factor. I reached out to other women leaders in the vanguard of their military fields, including a 4-star general, Ann Dunwoody, the very first 4-star in the United States Army, Shay Haver, one of the first women Army Rangers, a Navy submariner, a Coast Guard rescue swimmer, and aviators from 3 different generations. Their stories and their lessons inform what became the Grit Factor. It's exactly the book that I would have wanted when I was starting out. For anybody who is facing challenge, facing opportunity, facing change, navigating through times of transformation, or facing difficult obstacles, the lessons and the stories of the leaders of the Grit Factor are for you. And it's not just the lessons and the stories, but there are tactical exercises as well, so that you can apply their experiences to whatever challenge it is that you're facing. Whatever your difficulties might be, know that the leaders of the Grit Factor have faced them too. The Grit Factor is for you.